Welcome back, Standard 9. We are in the 6th lecture now, real numbers for Standard 9. In the last video, we have seen question number 5. Now this is exercise 2.3, question number 6. Simplify the following. So this answer would be like this. Now here root 3 is common. These are the like surds. This radical sign, what is inside the radical sign, that decides whether the surds are like or unlike. If it is 5 here and here it is 3, then those are the unlike surds. Those cannot be added. That means what I want to say is, suppose 5 root 5 plus 8 root 3. This cannot be added because this and this is different. They are unlike surds. That's why they cannot be added. So remember this. Now these are the like surds. So I can add them. Here root 3 is common. This root 3 is taken out. So here it is remaining 5 plus here it remains 8. So that is equal to 8 plus 5, 13 and root 3. So this is the answer for this. Now here these two are the like surds. This also may be the like surd. We will search it. So this is equal to 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5 plus this is 25 into 5. So that is equal to 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5. 25 is the square of 5. So this will be the square root of 25 is 5. 5 root 5. If suppose somebody doesn't understand this directly, in the last lecture I have taught you how to solve this. 125 I will write here. I can divide by 5. 5 to the 10 remains 2. Take 5. 5 5 the 25 and then 5 5 the 25 and then 5 1 the 5. So this under root 125 is nothing but under root 5 into 5 into 5. These factors I have written here. Now square root means here it is 2. It is not written but it is there. It is a quadratic surd. Make the pair of 2 and take 1 out of that. For the pair I have written this. This is another way. So if you don't know what are the factors, just write this way and just find of what the square root is. Now root 5 is common. So 9 minus 4 plus 5. And then this will remain root 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. So 10 root 5. Now for this surd, it is also may be like or may not be like. We don't know. We will search it out. So 48 is nothing but 16 into 3. That I know. If you don't know, then you will write 48 like this. 2 to the 4, 2 4 the 8, 2 1 the 2, 2 to the 4, 2 6 the 12, 2 3 the and 3 1 the. So this root of 48 I can write like this. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. This way I can write. It is the square root, so make the pairs of 2 numbers. For this, take this 2 into, for this, take this 2, and this doesn't have a pair, it will remain, and that is equal to 4 root 3. If you don't know, you can go this way. So this I will write directly like this. This is 16 into 3. 16 3 the 48 minus. Similarly, this I will write as 9 into 3. 9 3 the 27 minus root 3. So that is equal to. Now this is the square of 4. So square root of 16 will be 4. So 7 into this 4 remains 3 minus. The square root of this will be 3 and this 3 will be there. Minus root 3. Now what is this? 28 root 3 minus 3 root 3 minus root 3. Now what is common that I will find? Root 3 is common. This is 28 minus this 3, and here there is nothing. That means there is 1. 1 is there. Root 3 is taken out. So if you are a very general student, do step by step. 28 minus 3 will be 25 minus 1 root 3. Then 25 minus 1 will be 24 and root 3. This way you can solve. Hope that you have understood this. Now for this, I will make some place over here to write. Here root 7 is common. So this is equal to, if I am taking root 7 common, what will be remaining here? It is 1 root 7. So 1 is there. Minus, this is 3 upon 5 and plus this is 2. Now I have to simplify this. This is 1 upon 1. This is 2 upon 1. So I will multiply by 5 to this. So 5 on the 5 minus this will be 3 as it is, plus 5 to the 10 upon 5 and root 7. So that is equal to 5 minus 3 is 2 and 2 plus 10 is 12. 12 upon 5 root 7. This will be the answer. Hope that you have understood this. This was the simplest. Now this I will make somewhat next second question. Also I will take the next question, the 7th one. This was 6. Now I am going to take the 7th one. Take a screenshot if you need. Now 7th one. So in 7th question what they want is multiply and write the answer in simplest form. I will write in the shortcut multiply. In that, number 1 is 3 root 12 into root 18. There will be two ways. First of all, I will simplify this. Means this is 4 into 3, this is 9 into 2. That way I will multiply. So that is equal to 3 root of, this is 4 into 3. Why 4 into 3? Because the root of 4 I know, it is 2 into. Now this will be, this is 6 into 3 also it is correct, but it is of no use. 9 into 2 is absolutely nice, because the root of 9 I know, that is equal to. So 3, the square root of this will be 2, take it out. Here it is into sign, don't forget this, root 3 into. This will be 3 out, 3 root 2. That is equal to 3 to the 6 root 3 into 3 root 2. Now here onwards, how to multiply? First of all, the real part, and then the irrational part. This is a rational number. First of all, the multiplication of the rational number, and then these two irrational number. So this will be 6 into 3. This is the rational part. And for this, it will be root 3 into root 2. Take it in the single radical. You have understood this. 6 and 3. This is the rational part that I have multiplied. And these two are the irrational part. Multiplication and division is possible. Addition and subtraction is not possible. Root 3 plus root 2, it is not possible. Or root 3 minus root 2 is not possible. But root 3 into root 2, this is possible. This is not possible. This is not possible. Don't forget this. On rational numbers, addition and subtraction is not possible if they are not like such. If they are unlike such, addition and subtraction is not possible. But multiplication and division is possible. So now this is 6 to the 18 and this is root 6. This way. Somebody, I have told you that there are two ways. Somebody will write like this. 3, here it is, sorry, 3, here it is into 1, so 3 1 are 3. That, and in the root part 12 into 18, this way. That is equal to 3 into, now the factors of this will be 4 into 3 into, now factors of this will be 9 into 2. That is equal to, this is 3, the root of this 4 is 2, and this is into 3, root of 9 is 3, and what remains is 3 into 2. And that is equal to 3 to the 6, 6 to the 18, root 6. This way also you can do. Hope that you have understood this. I will keep as it is for you to write. Second question of that. Three root 12 into 7 root 15. So here this 3 into, this is 4 into 3 that I know, into 7. Now for this it is of no use. It will be 5 into 3. What is the use of this? I will write like this. Now this will be 3 into the square root of 4 will be 2, root 3 into 7 root 15. So this is equal to 3 to the 6, 6 into this 7 now. Because this 3 to the 6 is a real part, means it's a rational number, and this is also a rational number. The multiplication of the rational numbers first. And now what is remaining? Remaining is 3 into 15. Now, this is 6 7 the 42. This I can write is as 3 into 5. 15 means 3 into 5. Now here I have the pair 3 into 3. So 42 into, from this pair I will take 1 out, 3, and remains is 5. So 3 to the 6, 4 to the 12, 126 root 5. This is the answer for this. Now the next question I will solve. That is not a very difficult, it's the easy sum. Third one. 3 root 8 into 5. There is nothing in this. This is 3. Root 8 means 4 into 2. Root 5 it is, I think. Root 5. I will check. Yeah, it is root 5 into root 5. So root of this is 2. So 3 into 2, root 2 into this root 5. So that is equal to 3 to the 6 and this in the single radical sign 2 into 5. That is equal to 6 root 10. So this way it will be solved. Now the fourth one I will give it for you to do. Fourth is 5 root 8 into 2 root 8 and the answer is 80. Answer 80. So you do it yourself. I don't think you need my help now in this. So I will give you one example for the scholar students for multiplication. This is class 9. Cube root of 7 into under root of 5. How to solve this? I will take some smaller number. Okay, let it be. This is not from the textbook. This is for the scholar students. Now here the orders are different. This is the quadratic surd because here it is 2. It is a quadratic surd. And this is the cubic surd. Here it is 3. This is the cube root and this is the square root. Now in this what we have to do is LCM of order. 3 and 2 is here 3, here 2 is 6. Therefore, what I will do is cube root of 7. Compare the following surds. In that I have taught you this is equal to what I have to write is 6 here. So 3 into 2 I will write. Then it will become 6. Here this 2 I have taken extra. So I will write 7 square. So that is equal to 6th root of 49. Now take this root 5. Root 5 is equal to, here it is 2 and I want it 6. So I will multiply by 2 into 3 I will do. Then it will become 6. Here 2 is already there. Means this 2 is there. So this 3 I have taken of my own. So I will write 5 is to 3 inside. So that is equal to, this is 6 the power and 5 into 5 into 5 is 125. Now I want to multiply. Therefore, cube root of 7 into square root of 5 is equal to, what is this cube root of 7 means? 6th root of 49 into, this means 6th root of 125. That is equal to, now the orders are same, 6, 49 into 125, and whatever the answer comes that you find, this is the answer for it. Hope that you have understood. 49 into 125 you do and write it. That is equal to 6th root of whatever the multiplication comes, you do it. Hope that you have understood how to multiply it in a very simple way. Is this is nearly 50. So 125 into 50. So 5 5 are 25. So this will be 625. Carry to 5 to the 10, 12, 1, 6 and this 0. The difference is 1. So minus this 125. 49 means 50 minus 1 into 125. This way I am doing. So that is equal to 50 into 125 minus 125. So this will be easiest way. 5. You should know the tricks. 2, 1, 6. So 6125. This will be a multiplication. You can check it. So okay, we will see in the next video soon. Bye till then.